The most anticipated NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series race has arrived. Welcome everyone to the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series at the Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500. Hi everybody, I'm Rylan Webb and I'll be today's host for the first ever NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series race, as today drivers will be taking on this amazing racetrack that they call the World Center of Racing. YouTubers from around the world are here today to take on the Daytona 500 and who will become the Daytona 500 champion. But now let's move on to driver introductions, as we're going to take a look at the driver headlines for today's race. The number 9 car of Lively Stop Motions is the pole sitter here today. He was really good at the Daytona Clash or the Daytona Road Course. He starts first. Ty Spinner in the 18. He was also a good driver over the Clash. Will he be able to get a win here today? Rodco Racing, the winner of the Coca-Cola Clash of Daytona. Will he be able to get the win? No surprise if he gets the victory here today. And Kevin Harvick fan forever. He is one of the drivers that finished in the top 5 of the Coca-Cola Clash, and will he be able to get the win as well? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the command to start the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
It is time to go racing here at the Daytona International Speedway, but now it's time for our starting lineup with Domino's Pizza. Row 1, we have the 9 car of Lively Stop Motions and the 24 car of NASCAR Gamer. Row 2, we have the 8 car of Deegan Mayen and the 11 of Rodco Racing. Row 3, we have the 42 car of the NASCAR Fan 95 and the 14 of the Applebee's Cup Series. Row 4, we have Kevin Harvick Fan Forever and the 20 car of the FedEx Ground Fan. In row 5, we have Austin DeLuca in the 19 car and the 18 of Ty Spinner. Row 6, we have the 48 car of Michael Isbell and the 22 car of Mr. Randomness. Row 7, we have Rolando Arola and the 6 car of Gavin Beers. Row 8 has the drivers of the number 12 of Carey Price and the 21 of Zaki 7. Row 9, we have the 1 car of Hugo Goncalves and the 2 of Vandal Devlogger. Row 10, we have the 5 of the Auto Trader Cup Series and the 43 of Austin Poirier. Row 11, we have the 3 car of Logan Ambition and the 13 car of Black Bandy. Row 12, we have the 17 car of Josh Lee and the 47 of Melissa Isbell. Row 13, we have the 77 car of Lily Thompson and the 41 car of Judson Thompson. Row 14, we have the 10 of Dark Crypto and the 34 of Greg Ritter. And in row 15, we have the 99 car of Jet Thompson and the 88 car of Conrad Mayen. Row 16, rounding out the field, is the 37 car of Dwayne Smith. We are ready for racing for the Daytona 500. The green flag is in the air and we're underway. The first ever race of the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series is underway as the 24 car of NASCAR Gamer taking the lead, as here comes the 14 car of the Applebee's Cup Series down to the inside, as there are 3 wide right behind them. They are now on lap 2 here at the Daytona 500, as now the new leader is the Applebee's Cup Series. Trouble, we got a car spinning around. It is the 8 car of Deegan Mayen as he hits the wall. Caution is out, as we're going to take a look at the Pepsi crash replay, as we're going to take a look at what happened. The 19 car of Austin DeLuca made contact with the 8 car, then just turns him around. And then Deegan Mayen is now out of this race here. Deegan Mayen in the number 8 Caterpillar car here at the Daytona 500 is now out of this race and eliminated. But now we are going to restart here, as the drivers are going to get back onto the racetrack here. Who will become the Daytona 500 champion later on to this video? And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard as the Applebee's Cup Series leads with NASCAR Gamer, Kevin Harvick Fan Forever, Rodco Racing, and Ty Spinner, along with Lively Stop Motions and the FedEx Ground Band. That's your leaderboard so far, the top 5, as now the green flag is back in the air. The 24 NASCAR Gamer back to the lead, as now they're pushing each other down to the backstretch. Lap 5 out of 12 is what they're on right now, but here comes Rodco Racing and the Kevin Harvick Fan Forum down to the inside. There's a problem with the 14 car of the Applebee's Cup Series is now 3 wide for second. We are now on board with the 11 car of Rodco Racing. No surprise once again if he wins the race here today, as he is the Coca-Cola Clash winner here at Daytona. As now they are on lap 7 here at the Daytona International Speedway. They're down the backstretch, and here they come into the front stretch here for the Daytona 500. Lap 8 is now underway here at Daytona, and they're hitting the wall. Around goes Kevin Harvick Fan Forever, Ty Spinner, Austin DeLuca, Michael Isbell. Applebee's Cup Series and the FedEx Ground Band, they hit the wall. So many cars involved as the big one happens. As now here's the Pepsi crash replay here at Daytona. The 18 car of Ty Spinner makes contact with Kevin Harvick Fan Forever. Kevin Harvick Fan Forever almost hitting onto his roof, almost upside down, as the rest of the cars are involved here. As Ty Spinner, Kevin Harvick Fan Forever, Austin DeLuca, Applebee's Cup Series, FedEx Ground Fan, Michael Isbell, and Melissa Isbell are into the wall here at Daytona. And what a very huge wreck, as 7 cars hit the wall here at the Daytona International Speedway, as now this race is under a red flag here today, as the drivers have all come to a stop on pit road here, as we are going to get the race back on once everything has been cleaned up on the entrance of turn 2 here at the Daytona 500. But now it is time to go to break. We will be right back after these messages.
Ow! So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist!
They do exist. Santa?
Welcome back to the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series here at the Daytona 500 for the Great American Race. All the drivers are still on pit road now, as now I'm getting word that officials have now raised the red flag and now turning it into a caution flag. But the drivers will go back to the restart and the green flag here, as we're going to get ready for 2 laps to go at the Daytona International Speedway. And you can see some of the drivers are now into the garage here for the Daytona 500, but here's the leaderboard once again. Rodco Racing, Lively Stop Motions, NASCAR Gamer, NASCAR Fan 95, and Mr. Randomness are all in the top 5, as there's the rest of the top 10 here as we are ready for the restart. Green flag is back in the air. 2 laps of racing to go. Lively Stop Motions with the lead, but now Rodco Racing in second place. NASCAR Fan 95 looking to become a winner here for the Daytona 500 as well. And around goes the 13 of Black Bandy. Caution has come out here at the Daytona 500, as here is the Pepsi crash replay. We're going to have to go into overtime for this, but then the 6 car of Gavin Beers just turned the 13 car of Black Bandy as he hits the wall, and now we are coming back to the restart. This will be a finish that we are all waiting for here today, as we are getting ready for an overtime here at the Daytona 500. Here's your leaderboard once again. And now it is time for the 2-lap shootout overtime here at Daytona 500. Rodco Racing and Lively Stop Motions are side by side. NASCAR Gamer and NASCAR Fan 95 are side by side too, as now here comes the 24 to the inside. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes the 3 car of Logan Ambition. And now here comes the 22 of Mr. Randomness. And the 6 of Gavin Beers is on the inside. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. And around goes the 24 of NASCAR Gamer. Gavin Mears spins him around. Here they come, making the turn. Here they come, down for the final time. They spin around, and Gavin Mears is the Daytona 500 champion. Oh my word, what a finish here as Gavin Mears has won the Daytona 500 here at the Daytona International Speedway, turning and spinning around the 22 of Mr. Randomness and the NASCAR Fan 95 car, as here is the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar big move of the race. The 6 of Gavin Mears gets the advantage by spinning around the 24 to get the win, and then barely a photo finish right there with Mr. Randomness and the 42 of NASCAR Fan 95. But those two cars do officially make it to the finish, and they have officially finished this race, as now Gavin Mears is the winner of today's race, as here is your unofficial results on your screen right now. What a race, and there is only one word to describe Gavin Mears' victory: dominance. Gavin Mears dominating this race by turning around the 24 of NASCAR Gamer and turning around Mr. Randomness and NASCAR Fan 95. So they wrapped up the unofficial results here for the Daytona 500. Our next race is the Martinsville Speedway. We'll be there for short track racing at Virginia, as we will see if Gavin Mears can get 2 in a row, or will there be another first-time winner into the season here. We thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Rylan Webb, and we thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.